Team number 19, we pick up right where we left off, man, with the New York Strongest. And we got the Cox brothers. They're going to try to represent this thing. Playing for New York, they got Marcus Cox at quarterback, Markel Cox at running back. And on the defensive side of the ball, two linebackers, Jake Seahorn, Dyvin Hill at linebacker. At corner, you have Keeman Coleman and Kyrie Coleman will play punter. And that's about it for this team. I'm talking about quarterback, running back. No other offensive skill position, no offensive lineman. It's going to be interesting. On defense, there's two linebackers in the corner. They got a punter. I don't know how much that's going to help them. But let's get into this practice, see what's going on. We got a man in motion. They hand it off to Cox. I have to see. Let me pull up the roster so I can know the difference between the two. That was Markel Cox, 5'10", 220 with a speed archetype. As you saw his brother just throw off his back foot. Marcus Cox, quarterback, 5'11", 290. He is a big one with a strength archetype, and you just saw that arm strength on that play. I mean, he's doing a fadeaway, and he still have a cannon. As you see him hook up with number 82, their wide receiver, just short of the first down right there. And they got this short yardage play. Let's see if they're going to hammer it away. No, they drop back to pass it. Cox finds his receiver. Picks up the first down. This drive will continue. 3 consecutive completions. He came out balling. Tight end, everybody's set. They pitch it out to Cox. And he gets brought down short of the 5-yard line. That was Markel Cox. And they hand it to him this time. And he will take this one in the end zone. Number 35. He was out of position. Took a bad angle at the running back. And nobody was behind him to help. So easy drive. They did what they wanted to do on that drive. This next possession, we got one back in the backfield. Marcus Cox hands off to his brother, and he is stopped in the backfield. Not sure who that was who made the stop, but Cox get tripped up after a short gain on that play. Solid day starting off so far. Cox back to pass, has time. He was hit. Threw to his brother, was hit. That was number 52, Jake Seahorn. Markel said, my bad, but I don't think he need to apologize for that one. He got knocked 5 yards. That was a hard-ass hit. Jake Seahorn, 6'3", 227 with a strength archetype. Yeah, he hit him hard. As you saw, Markel Cox just bring that kickoff return back. He's going to be returning kicks and punts, so he's going to have a heavy load for this offense. His brother just went deep. Nobody there to pull that one in. This time he will throw it again. Down the middle of the field, too high, looking for his tight end cross. That went a little too high. So he's under center, single back, not a lot of fullback action. And he hooks up with cross this time for a first down, just short of the 40. And they will go hurry up. So let's see what they come out with. They have a receiver lined up at fullback. That's number 82. Cross, so they're in the I formation. Let's see if they do something. No. They throw, and he hit his brother in the head with the ball. I think it was intended for cross, but Markel got in the way of that pass. This time he drops back, and he was looking for his tight end again. And he's missing the targets. He's not like he was on the first drive. He's missing a lot of passes now. As he had time looking for cross again. He lucky the corner didn't undercut that one. He could have took that to the house. Their next drive, man in motion. He's taking this from the gun. He has a lot of time to throw the ball. That was an awkward pass. But you see how strong his arm is no matter which way he's rolling. If he's throwing it off of his back foot or whatever, he still have a lot of arm left. At that time, the corner made a play on that ball. Broke it up. As soon as the receiver touched it, he knocked it up. That looked like Keeman Coleman on that hit. Coleman is 5'10", 227 as they just went at Coleman again. And that pass was overthrown. Coleman has a strength archetype, so all hitters on the defense, the 3 players that signed up to the squad, all hitters. As you saw, everybody showed up as that pass got back down, and that will take us into the second half of this game. With Marcus going under center, single back. They don't use a lot of fullback, apparently. They run draw, and that's Cox. Didn't get very far on that run. He was brought down from the shotgun this time. They passed. It was a high snap. They brought blitz, and he just missed his target. All of his passes are off. Ever since that first drive, he hasn't really connected on a lot of passes. So Marcus, that one was low and away from his target again. So the defense coming up with a lot of stops, not because they making big plays, just because receivers dropping the ball like that one right there, and Marcus just not being very accurate. Now they put a fullback in the backfield and diving Hill in the backfield, breaking that one up. Hill is 6 feet 220 with a strength archetype. He was in the backfield on that play. So they switched sides, and that ball was thrown to the sideline, and Coleman looks like he was on that play, but they didn't get nothing out of that drive. That was an incomplete pass. And here we go, the next possession. Defense is controlling this one. As number 89, that's the backup tight end, Campbell, could not pull that one in. So at first he's missing targets. This time they go back to the ground. Now Markel Cox has some room, broke a tackles. That's their biggest play of the game. Markel Cox, 8 rushes, 79 yards. And let's see if they go back to the ground. They don't go back to the ground. They throw it to the receiver. Coleman took out his legs as soon as he touched the ball. But this team doesn't look like they're looking for any type of balance. They are a pass-first team. They are throwing. They run play action right there. Throws, and the receiver couldn't bring it in. So there's two problems. Accuracy and receivers not being able to catch. That time, that pass was caught short, and he will take this one into the end zone. Yes, he did. Didn't look very fast, but he had enough speed to put the offense on the board for their second touchdown in his practice. I mean, finally he connect on the pass, and a receiver helped him out, did the rest of that. Marcus Cox 5'11", 290. He is a big quarterback. Definitely has an arm. He displayed that in his practice as he handed to his brother, who slides through the line for a couple yards. They will hand it to him again. He spins for the first down and some extra. Cox 6 yards short of 100 yards. Let's see if they give it to him again. Yes, they do, and he seems to have picked that up. I think, yes, just got it. 11 carries, 102 yards in his practice. This one is coming to an end. Matter of fact, that is the last play of this practice. I guess I'm going to go Markel Cox for offensive captain. Defense going to be another story. I'm not sure. You let me know what y'all think in the comments as we get ready for team number 20.